Good morning. Good morning, sir. क्या हाल चाल?
First class. आप सुनाओ? How's everything?
ऐश चल रही है. Good morning, सुधा जी. And good morning, Shri Vidya ji.
Good morning, Atul ji.
How are you doing?
Better than yesterday.
Fantastic.
श्रीजा जी कल आए कोई फोन वोन? श्रीविद्या can you hear me?
Good morning,
So
Dr.
do we have
Kumar.
any real estate? Atul,
हाँ जी.
do we have any real estate agents near Hero Honda Chowk?
Near Hero Honda Chowk.
Commercial properties or commercial.
I can figure out. Otherwise, this one, your Abhay Maurya, he does not know.
फोन किया था.
हाँ.
अबे को फोन किया था मैंने. दोबारा करता हूँ. और कोई?
नहीं, वही ध्यान है मुझे. So, Dr. Kumar, how are you doing?
Fantastic.
Fantastic. All right. So,
Yesterday,
yes, yeah, Dr. Kumar.
yeah.
You saying something?
Sanjay ji, morning.
Morning.
Good morning, sir. How are you?
Yeah, fantastic. Good. Today only I am starting my consultation
Fantastic.
Okay.
because 60 days I didn't do anything.
Uh-huh.
So today is the first appointment by 11 o'clock.
Okay, great.
With a lot of restriction from my home ministry.
From your home ministry.
Yeah.
So I'll give you a solution for that.
Yes.
Okay. Go to your home ministry,
Ramu,
give a tight
Ramu.
hug.
One Atul ji,
Huh.
please wait. I'll bring my home ministry also.
No. Then I can tell you.
Yeah.
Okay, bring your home
இல்ல
ministry.
வீடியோ இல்ல ஆடியோ தான் கொஞ்சம் வா Atul wants to give some suggestion. Come.
Sherry.
Come. He's a very big magnet, business magnet, great person. Yeah, she's here now.
Vanakkam. So did you have your rasam today morning? So that
Rasam only in afternoon.
only afternoon. Okay.
Yes.
So what to have in the morning to keep corona away?
No, only out of 3 times. Inji tea is there in the morning.
Inji tea, okay.
Evening you have to add chukku. That means a dry ginger.
Okay.
And night you have to take that is called kadukai. I don't know how to say in English. So these 3 will keep you immunity.
All right. And once you turn 60,
Yeah.
you should have one hug and a kiss every morning.
Tell her. Very good. Are you
No, no,
using
I am
it?
telling this to you. She has not yet turned 60. You have turned 60. So you have turned 60, right? So you have to start with this.
No, that is that. That
You
time
have to,
every day I'm doing it.
see,
She's
you have
objecting it.
see, you have to teach her so that when she turns 60, she also starts doing this to you.
No, that is
Sanjeev,
what the pro.
Sanjeev ji
That
has
is
been
what,
doing it for 3 years.
no, that is only a problem.
What problem?
What she says, nobody is at home, only you are playing like a child.
Ah, so that is, so geriatrics and pediatrics are similar. Okay, fantastic. So good morning, everybody. So let me take you through eGrowth. Okay,
Yes, Ji.
right.
Yeah. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Great. Welcome. Yeah.
Yeah.
Have a great day. All right. So good morning, everybody. Let me take you through what eGrowth is and how you can benefit from being on eGrowth. All right. eGrowth, the leverage platform. We're the world's first BAD ecosystem. BAD stands for Business Advisory and Business Development. Okay. We're a dynamic ecosystem for entrepreneurs and startup founders. Our mission is to empower and enable businesses. So this is all what we do. So we bring business networking to grassroots levels. We're a hybrid platform and we help businesses engage on multiple fronts, both online as well as offline. All right. We started in 2014. So that is when the idea got conceived, and I started with a survey. And the various business owners, they responded to it, and we put together what are the key challenges that a business owner faces. So there were three major challenges. The first one which came is resource management. Okay, so resource is man, money, machine, method, material. So this is something what keeps him busy throughout the day. Second piece is opportunity mapping, or which is business development. Where do you get business from? And the third is innovation. Every day, the industry is changing, technology is changing, and the way businesses or consumers behave, that has been changing. So for a business owner, these are the three key challenges. So this is what we started to address, and we continue to do that. The questions still remain the same, and we have been looking at different ways how we can address this, right? Between 2015 to 17, we were operating in a stealth mode, in the sense I was still having a job and we kept on building on this community. We grew to around 8,000 users. In 2017, I quit my job for good and got into eGrowth full time. Okay. The first thing that I did was I went on a road trip across India. The idea was to get to know the real essence of being a business owner. So I spent 15 days in Punjab. I spent around 20 days in Western India. Later on, I went to Uttar Pradesh. So in all, between 2017 and now, I have driven around 80,000 kilometers. And I'm in contact with 100 chambers and associations so that you can create more business, right? Towards the end of 2018, we had around 20,000 users. And right now, as we speak, we have around 30,000 users. So when I'm saying users, most of them are business owners. Okay. The brand that you see, the brand values are trust, courage, and growth. So there are three arrows that you can see in the logo. So we are, and these three stand for collaboration, excellence, and opportunities. Collaboration, the color is green. It is on the bottom left. Excellence is the saffron from the Indian tricolor. It is on the right side. Excellence is something which helps you move forward. That is why it is in the forward direction. Opportunities are signified by the blue color. Blue is the color of infinity. Blue is the color of ocean. Blue is the color of the sky. So anything which is infinite is blue. And we're of the belief that opportunities are also infinite, provided you relate to them. So that is why opportunities are directed in the upward direction. They are directed towards infinity. So we are firing simultaneously in three directions: collaboration, excellence, and opportunities. So this is exponential growth for you, my friends. These are some of the images of various events that we've conducted in the past. The one in the middle, this was the first workshop that we conducted in November 2014. We called this as eGrowth at Biz. So as you can see, the logo at that point was different. Okay. The survey that we had conducted and the inputs that we got from that survey, we were working on those. So resource management, opportunity mapping, and innovation. These were the three topics on which we spoke. At the end of this workshop, I was very sure that exponential growth is not about one event. It has a complete life of its own. So then we kept on doing various activities. So this image is from Pune, this image is from Ahmedabad, this again is from Pune, this is from Gurgaon, this is from Delhi. So this is from Thane. So we kept on meeting business owners across the country and helping them come together and grow. All right. As I shared, I went on a road trip to Punjab. This was 2017. So for around 15 days, I traveled across Punjab. So different days, different cities, different kind of interactions. I also got an opportunity to give a lecture at Saint Soldiers University, Jalandhar, and that got covered in the newspaper. That is what you see in the middle. Okay. Then summer of 2017, I was in West India. So 19 days, 20 cities, and around 6,500 kilometers. The states of Rajasthan, Gujarat, Maharashtra, and Madhya Pradesh. So this was this event in the middle is called, was the road ahead at Pune. So this image is from the Maratha Chamber of Commerce and Industries, Pune, all right? And then all different places. So these has some interesting images. So what you see over here, this is the auction of turmeric in a place called Sangli in Maharashtra. Next to it, this is a mandi where onion is being sold. These are oil cakes. So this is an oil factory wherein this is how this is the a person. So you can see how much work. This is at the top of the factory. There is a conveyor belt from where the oil cake is coming. So that is the scale at which these guys are producing oil. This one is jaggery. This one is a shirt manufacturing plant. This one is an air conditioning manufacturing plant. So interacted with various industries, various factory owners, trying to get what is it that the challenges that they're facing. This one is Madhya Pradesh Association of Industries. So Association of Industries Madhya Pradesh. This was Bhopal. This one is Nasik Industries and Manufacturing Association. This one is in Nasik. This one is Ahmednagar. Okay, and this gentleman is from Sangli. Okay, so like this, travel to various places. And then in 2018, we collaborated with Startup India for their Startup India Yatra UP edition. So we were a technology partner with them, and they conducted 5 boot camps across the state of Uttar Pradesh. And we traveled with them to all those places and worked with young entrepreneurs who were looking at new avenues. We also got covered in various newspapers. Here is something from Rashtriya Sahara, what you can see. All right. And then we've been organizing various boot camps or working with entrepreneurs at different levels. So this, what you see over here, this is a boot camp which was organized for the tribals in the state of Jharkhand. So this was last year, so 2019. So, and this was also covered in the newspaper over there. This image at the bottom is from Shimla. So right, the one at the bottom left, we are there in the office of the Director of Industries, Government of Himachal Pradesh, right? So like this, different kind of interactions we keep on having. And then we've been doing a lot of stuff for women entrepreneurs. Every year we have a flagship event which is called as Celebrating Womanhood. This is where we allow bring women together and allow them to explore the potential that women entrepreneurs have. So this, what you see at the bottom right, this was Celebrating Womanhood to 2020. So this was just before the corona breakdown on the 8th of March 2020. On the left hand side is Celebrating Womanhood 2019. The first time we did this event was in 2018. So this was the third season. Okay. And then in 2019, as we completed 5 years of the eGrowth framework, we were looking at what next. We realized that one of the key factors for success of business is how well is the business designed. So the business, the model which was created for designing your business is called the leverage model. The images what you see here are the inaugural session of this event. We had 110 people sitting at India International Center in Delhi that day. All right. And then as lockdown happened, we started working on yet another thing. How is it that we can contribute to business owners like you? This is where the CEO talk started. Okay. So today we've had talks on various topics such as branding, sales, marketing. We've had business coaches come here and speak, industrial engineering, business automation, business opportunities, information technologies. We've also had professionals like chartered accountants and legal experts who come here and shared how you can take your business to the next level. All right. On Saturdays, what we do is we have what we call as the Industry Connect. This is a panel discussion. So we invite experts from a certain segment of the industry and invite them to have a candid conversation. So we've had participants from various associations and chambers across India. Many women-centric organizations have also participated, and many individual consultants and business owners have also participated in these talks. Sundays we've kept for lazy conversations, and we call this as Chapal. So every morning 9:30 to 10:30, you are most welcome to join us for the Chapal. This is where we do not talk business. We have discussions which are more relevant to our lives. We're of the belief that when you have unrelated conversations or when you get to know each other in a relaxed environment, the relationships go deeper and longer. And that is what we're creating in Chapal. Okay. All of you have an opportunity to speak. You can always go in for one talk, you pay 5,000 rupees. You can opt for 2 talks and you pay 4,000 rupees each, and 3 and beyond you pay 3,000 rupees each. So this is what is available to you. And once you opt for speaking, so what we do for you is we create a promo, we distribute this promo, and it reaches around 1 lakh users. We also reach out to people through email. Right now we are touching around 50,000 users. And then you come on live talk which is also broadcasted on Facebook Live, and the recording gets uploaded on YouTube. All right. Now the question is, how is it that you associate with eGrowth? We've got a portal, eGrowth.org. This is where you can create your personal profile, you can create your business portrait, you can post blogs and articles, you can post requirements and offers, and you can also list your events, workshops, and trainings. So this is like a 360-degree marketing platform for your business. Right now, we have more than 18,000 people who are already registered here. Okay. We are present on social media. Our social media handle is eGrowth.org. You can get connected with us on Facebook, LinkedIn, YouTube, Instagram, Twitter. And on WhatsApp, we've got around 50 WhatsApp groups, which are divided based on the cities, divided based on the industries that you're from. I invite you to subscribe to our YouTube channel. All of our CEO talks are already recorded and kept over there, and you can see the CEO talks which you've missed in the past. Okay, we do a lot of active engagement wherein we organize workshops and trainings. We have networking meetings. We also have an introduction to eGrowth, as you can see right now, CEO talks. And then we have Industry Connect, wherein we keep on building relationships with various industries by way of inviting them for panel discussions, or for taking delegations to them, or inviting them with their delegations, or organizing buyer-seller meetings. So multi-pronged approach to engage with the industry at large, both the small businesses as well as the large businesses. And we also have a format which is called as the inner circle. And an inner circle is managed by a team and led by a president. Our president for the inner circle is Mr. Sanjeev Ahuja. Sanjeev ji, can you please share about the inner circle?
Sure. Yeah. Good morning, everyone. We have an inner circle meeting now every week, every Friday. Tomorrow we are going to meet again. In the inner circle, the method is of distributed consulting, and it is a peer-to-peer conversation. At present, the medium is online, but we had our offline also. We were gathering up at Golf Course Road, and now we are planning to take it global. It is agnostic to the industry. The highlight of the inner circle is the create session. In the create session, we talk about challenges of the business, one business we take about it, and how to resolve those challenges, empathy towards that business, analysis of that business, and to give solutions to that to the person concerned. We try to build a trust of him in the industry. We enable and empower the person. Not only that, we have industry connects. We have connects with MSME. We have various associations. Gurgaon Industrial Association. You have Chandigarh. Mohali, we were having a program. Now Ludhiana, we have it. And Atul has got a lot of contacts in Pune, Mumbai, Sholapur, and other places. Atul, over to you.
Thank you. So thanks, Sanjeev ji. How is it that you can get in touch with eGrowth? Is you can start with a registration wherein you get a verified profile on the portal, and you get read write access. That means you can start publishing blogs and articles. You can list your personal profile. Okay, you can also list your requirements and opportunities. On top of it, you can start responding to requirements which you think you can address. All right. We have networking meetings which we call as eGrowth mixers. You can participate in eGrowth mixers across India. And the next one is an annual subscription, wherein you get the first degree contacts. You can also have a business portrait. So that's like you have an online shop. Okay. You have mixers, so which is you can host the mixers as well. So mixers are the networking meetings. So while as a registered, you can participate in them. As an annual subscriber, you can also host them. Okay. The next level is the inner circle. The inner circle is the topmost level of how you can engage with eGrowth. Here we have inner circle meetings which happen once every week. So that means 52 meetings in a year. The second degree contacts open up to you. And also, as I shared with you, we do a lot of engagement with other industry bodies, and you are able to get benefit out of that. Okay. As you subscribe to eGrowth, we also offer various special offers to you. So like this one is wherein you get free web hosting for 24 months. You can host up to 3 domains and 15 mailboxes. So if you're interested, we can let you know more about it. Other than this, you can get a free digital business card. You also get discount on sanitization services. Favors is one of our members. All right. RS232 is Sanjeev ji's company. Sanjeev ji also has 2 more businesses. One is a printing business and the other one is an auto workshop in Gurgaon. So in case you want to get any of these things done, he will be glad to work out special deals for you. All right. Okay, so now coming to what is it that you get in registration. In registration, you get access to a curated network, privileged access to the portal, online as well as offline engagement. And there is a one-time registration fee of only 8,000 rupees. And this is valid for 10 years. Okay. Next is an annual subscription, wherein on top of the registration, you get access to the influencer network, you get premium access, and you get opportunities for power networking. You have the choice to join the inner circle as well, wherein you get access to the industry connect as well. So delegations, buyer seller meetings. All right. An annual subscription costs you only 18,000 rupees. And the inner circle costs you only 30,000 rupees per annum. And here is the value that you get. All right. So the fee for inner circle is 30,000. You get 365 CEO talks, which would normally be priced at say 200 rupees. So that itself is a benefit worth 73,000 rupees. Registration, which is worth 8,000 rupees, gets waived off for you. You can get a second opinion. So what that means is there are members on eGrowth, the chartered accountant. You can get your accounts verified by them. So this would normally have a fee of 5,000 rupees. So that would be waived off for you. Other than this, web hosting, I spoke to you about it. So in all, you get benefits worth around 10,000 rupees from the eGrowth members. This total thing comes to around 1.2 lakh rupees. And what you are paying is only 30,000 rupees for this. And today's offer is that you will not even pay 30,000 rupees. You will pay only 15,000 rupees for being a member of Inner Circle. There are no additional charges on it. You can participate in all the meetings. You can participate in the CEO talks. You can even host a couple of CEO talks. Okay, we will not even charge you for that. And definitely you'll get a lot more visibility across eGrowth. All this at a very nominal fee of only 15,000 rupees plus GST. All right. So this was a little bit about eGrowth. You can reach out to us on these numbers as well as on the email. So the number of Ronika, who is our community manager, is 8920926565. And Sanjeev ji, in case you want to know more about Inner Circle, Sanjeev ji's number is given here. It is 98101 62028. Or you can always write to me at atul@egrowth.org. I will respond to you within 24 hours. So, sir, this is all what I had to share. I'd love to answer the questions. So, any questions that you have? No questions.
We should introduce some new people who are there. Namrata Vora.
Yeah. Hi, Namrata. Okay, so let us do another interesting piece. So, Sanjeev ji, you've been a member of eGrowth for some time. Would you like to share what have been some of your experiences, and why is it that you not only are a member, you've also taken up to be the president of the inner circle?
Yes, why not? Okay. Good morning, everyone. Again, I've been associated with networking with quite some period. I mean, for the last 7 years, I've been chairing up business network internationals and other things. I chose upon joining eGrowth because eGrowth is an organization which is not only into networking. It has got various other things which you do not get it from others. I mean, it has got a portal which is I mean, you have not only your profile. Apart from your profile, you can put in your opportunities, your requirements, your offers. Suppose I have an iPhone to sell and I am giving a cashback or so and so, these things, all these things can be put over there. Then if I require an accounts person in my organization, I can put in my requirement over there. All these things, I mean, these are all opportunities and these are all things which are there. Then one good thing about is that you can write blogs. I have 3 industries to cater to. One of them is automobile. So in automobile industry, there are new and new things coming every day. We could have a engine oil which is, we could have an engine oil which is new, gives you better throughput. We could have a new lubricants coming in, the oil seals and everything. Plus, not only the technology, you can talk about management, you can talk about COVID times, how to do business in COVID times. These all things you can put it through blogs. There are 18,500 people registered on the portal. From not only these people, there are around 30,000 people who can go into your things. And we have accounts with LinkedIn, we have associations with Instagram, Facebook, we have groups on Facebook, and everything is all on eGrowth org. eGrowth org is the user.
Fantastic. So thank you, Sanjeev ji. Vijay ji. Okay, so Sanjeev ji, can you please introduce yourself also? Please, what are the different businesses that you are in?
Yeah. I run a company called RS2B2 Private Limited, which is 31 years in business. We are Apple solution expert. We are into selling iPhones, iPads, MacBooks, iMacs, MacBook Pros. We are there located in Gurugram Sector 53, but we cater to whole of Delhi NCR, whether it's Noida, Kundli, Manesar or anywhere. We have engineers who can service and support you. They are all certified engineers from Apple. This is all is the Apple business. Then I'm into more automobile. I'm a flagship workshop for Go Mechanic. As you know, Go Mechanics is the largest car services. Vijay Shaji, please put yourself on mute. Then apart from this, I have a printing press in the hub of the printing industry. That is in Narayana. We have offset printing presses, we have die cutting, and we have binding machines. Apart from that, 4-color, 2-color, single color screen printing, all the facilities are there.
Fantastic.
Customer.
All right. Thanks, Sanjeev ji. Vijay ji, can you please briefly introduce yourself and also share what is it that you got out of your participation in eGrowth?
Yeah, good morning, everybody. Vijay Shah from Mumbai. I'm a veteran in the field of insurance since last 45 years. People are considering us as a architect for insurance. We offer the customized solution. We have designed the policy from the Bank of India, Saras Bank to Reliance group policy for the 1.5 million families. I'm with I know Akulu Puri since last more than 6 years. And I got the lots of benefits in the terms of contact in the industries. And the main thing what I can speak about the Atul and the eGrowth is that during the lockdown, he unlocked the future for everybody. Since last almost 70 days, we are meeting daily in the morning from 9:30 to around 11 o'clock. And different speakers are invited, different experts are invited. And value delivery is a very highly immense one. I recommend each and every businessman, professional, even the person in the job also to join the eGrowth.
So
and get the lots of benefits.
Vijayji, what have been your some specific benefits that you got from here?
See, mainly I got the exposure at the national level in the terms of business. And honestly, I thought if I do business sitting in the Mumbai, with the people in Delhi, Gurgaon, and anywhere, I must be competent enough to do some exceptional. I have professional competence in me. And last 2.5 months, I went through the lots of the professional appraisal course. And today, I'm being ranked among the top 10 in the country for the general insurance business, which I was not earlier. So this is a big breakthrough I'm getting. So my clients are appreciating the kind of the services that we are rendering to them. That's the main thing. I came in contact with the Ahuja ji, lot of people in the inner circle, even the lot of people who came as a part of eGrowth, lot of industry association. No, so my width and depth is increased high much. What we require the networking and the context, which can respond well also.
Fantastic.
Even that's great. Thank you very much.
Awesome. Thank you. Shri Vidya. Hi, Shri Vidya. How are you doing? Shri Vidya, you there? All right. So Shri Vidya seems to be busy somewhere. So any questions that you have, Dr. Kumar, Namrata, Mrs. Shetty, Mr. Mishra? Dr. Kumar, do you have any questions?
Ji.
Yeah. So what did you get out of this presentation?
So I expressed and I went all my things.
Right.
eGrowth, and I'm expecting a lot of learning from your side, from all your experts.
Right.
So now I am joined pre-KG in eGrowth.
Sorry, you joined?
I joined as a pre-KG kindergarten.
Okay.
Level.
Right.
At the eGrowth.
All right. Fantastic. So are you likely to subscribe to eGrowth?
Yeah, definitely.
When?
Tell you soon.
Okay, great. Thank you. Okay. Any questions that you have? You want to know something, how it works, or what benefits you'll get?
I will have I want a personal discussion with Sanjeev ji regarding iCard.
Fantastic. All right. So Sanjeev ji, you can exchange your number with Mr. Kumar, Dr. Kumar, and speak to him. Yeah.
Sure, sir. Sure.
Great.
Thank you.
Namrata. Namrata, anything opened up for you?
No, sir. This is just my first meeting, so I was just looking over it. How does it work and all?
Okay. So what business are you in, and which city are you from?
I am from Mumbai.
Right.
I am into insurance and investment, LIC, general insurance and mutual funds.
Okay. So do you see that some of your potential clients are there on eGrowth?
I'm just finding it because yet I have not found the way I want, like.
Okay. So how do you want? So maybe we can support you on that.
Some corporates or manufacturers where I can get some workers to interact with them by nowadays, as group insurance medical is compulsory for the company employers.
Right. So how do you do it as of today?
As of today, I have just done for 10 to 15. It is one to one.
Okay.
Like the employers have done for their employees, and they have paid. The employers pay for them.
Right.
Yeah, and this is the way right now. I am looking for a more bigger industry somewhere.
So how do you think? So what are the various methods or channels that you're using so far?
Channels I am using WhatsApp and my
Okay.
Facebook. Yeah.
Okay. So at eGrowth, we have only 50 WhatsApp groups. Do you think you'll be able to handle so many?
No, because on single hand 50 is not possible.
Awesome, right? So we've
Yeah.
on our Facebook group, we've got 5,100 people as of today. Do you think,
Facebook, yeah, Facebook we can handle it.
right? So these are
Yeah.
two of the channels. We
Okay.
are connected to around 100 associations and chambers.
Okay.
Okay, most of these associations are into manufacturing. Okay,
Okay.
so through them we are connected to around 2 lakh manufacturers in India.
Oh, great.
So do you think that is something interesting for you?
Yes. Yes, that is something interesting for me and to get connected with eGrowth.
Yeah, so these gates open up the moment you subscribe to eGrowth,
Okay.
right?
We'll we'll be soon working on it for subscribing it.
Fantastic, great, awesome.
Yeah.
Any other questions
Thank
that
you.
you have?
No, sir. Thank you, sir.
All right. Sudhaji. Sudhaji. Okay. Mishra ji, you will need to unmute yourself. Okay, I'll mute you. Mishra ji, you will need to unmute yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I was getting excited,
Fantastic.
and just trying to weigh out whether I should join today. So my only one question with Sanjeev ji and you,
Yeah.
whether this offer which you have given today, fantastic offer,
Yeah.
can it be delayed also for a couple of days? We join today and pay for a couple of days, and then if we do not pay, you just withdraw our this membership. Because what happens?
Yeah.
This is not right time of asking anybody to dole out anything. Everybody is in tough time passing.
Yeah. So had it
At
been
least,
good.
at least my company,
Yeah.
where I am heading or
Yeah.
working,
Right.
I am finding it really, because my all businesses were with the government.
Yeah.
And all my clients were either government or any corporate. Now, government has no work for the
Right.
corporates,
Okay.
for consultancy at least.
And
So,
should I give you a good news?
yes, tell me.
Your company has already paid for the subscription.
Oh, great. So Satya is very, my partner is very, of
Yeah.
course, I know he is your very good friend.
Yeah.
So now I can be free to
Absolutely. So
give suggestion.
absolutely. So you've already paid
I
for
was
the
just thinking.
subscription. You've already
I
paid
was
for
just
the
thinking.
subscription. Yeah.
I was just thinking that I will get in touch with Satya.
Yeah.
So Satya, do we have anything to spend, because we have to pay our all employees without engaging them in any work, and they are all at home. We cannot touch them and bring them to Delhi. It's a very tough time we have really passed for last 3 months. But
So,
still,
Mishra ji, what we
Satya
can do
knows.
is we can have a one-on-one conversation on how is
True.
it that we can support you, or maybe it could be the other way around also. Since you've got so many employees and they're working from home, we could give some work to them.
Yeah.
We may not be able to pay them, but we'll give some interesting work which can be beneficial for your company at large as well.
See, I have, see, unless until I could feel the value,
Yeah,
I could.
definitely. So let us speak one to one. I'm sure there is a lot what we can do together. All right.
Right. Okay. Right.
Okay. If you would please like to introduce yourself. Yeah. Mishra ji, if you can please introduce yourself. I think the rest of the
Okay.
people don't know you yet.
Good morning, everybody. I am R.K. Mishra and CEO of one of the company consulting firm, SAM Corp Advisors Private Limited. And this is located at Delhi in World Trade Center. We are in consulting for the telecommunication industry, IT industry, TRI, TDSAT, and all alike industries. And our clientele are all telcos, you can say, on those who are in telco business. And of course, there is a first line work which is handled by their own regulatory team, and second line all works are offered to us, where we can support the regulatory team at the back end. It is very interesting job, but recently things have been in a difficult time.
That's understandable. So difficult times are there for everybody. They're universal.
Right.
It is these
But
are times.
otherwise, this would have been. This is very good, and we were trying to diversify in many areas, but everything has come. Last year was wonderful year, and this year, right from the beginning, it was. But anyway, me and Satya, we are good friends, and we are working together.
Great,
Satya
sir.
is the
Yeah.
CEO of another world. This
Blue,
country had a
yeah, Blue Town, right?
Blue Towns. So we are together, and we are incidentally batchmates also
Yeah.
in the services, government services.
Yeah. All right, sir. Thanks a lot. So,
Thank you.
if you got any other questions, I'll be glad to answer. Otherwise, let's complete the meeting for the day. All right. So, thanks a lot, everybody.
Thank you very much, sir.
Yeah. Thank you, sir. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye.